Thanks for joining us. In the last 9 days in our state, 3 women have been killed. The accused, their intimate partners. And that brings the total number of partner deaths in our state for the year to 35, the most killed in a single year in more than a decade. Jana Short will talk to the folks on the front lines of domestic violence work in our state about this very grim statistic today. Jana.
Yeah, Chris, we can't pretend to have this magic wand to say there is a formula for domestic violence that we can cure in one quick fix. It's not something we also can pretend that we don't have a huge problem here. A problem among us that is so pervasive and so long-standing that it's time to think about preventing it rather than seeing its deadly consequence for now in our state, the 35th time this year.
Jaden Klein was just 18 years old when she was shot and killed last Thursday in Fridley. Her 17-year-old ex-boyfriend has been charged in her murder. Days before that, a woman was stabbed to death by a man in a domestic incident in Marshall, Minnesota. And a day before that, a woman was shot to death by her boyfriend in Minneapolis.
I know a lot of people want to know why so many this year versus maybe other years. And the answer is we don't know.
Guadalupe Lopez is the executive director of Violence Free Minnesota, who knows what we don't know, which is the why, but who also knows we can't just accept that this won't stop.
How do we put hope back into the hearts of our Minnesotans and to our community members to feel that there is a way that we can come out of it, that this is preventable and we can stop it? It's a learned behavior.
Violence in relationships is learned, so it one has to be unlearned for some, and for the rest, never learned in the first place.
Healthy relationships should be taught in every single school in the state and the country.
Boys and men, almost always the perpetrator of this violence, have to learn how to have healthy, respectful relationships early. And if they don't and do show signs of violence, they have to be able to get help.
When will we make time for people who are causing harm to actually say, listen, I have this behavior and I don't want this. I don't want to continue hurting this person that I care for and I love. And so where do I get support? It's always upon the victim to escape, to leave, to take care.
Escape or orders for protection can't be the only ways, because we have seen them not work time and time and time again.
If we're at 35 people killed this year, that's someone killed every 10 days by their partner in the state. Every 10 days, someone is killed. Someone is likely killed on your birthday, your anniversary. That shows how prevalent it really is.
Before I tell you a hotline you can call, and you should call if you need it, I want to share one last piece of advice. We have to listen more. Victims have to feel safe to say this is happening to me and I need someone I can trust to tell. If you are that person who needs that first person to tell tonight, help is around. The numbers for Minnesota's Day One Crisis Hotline, the National Domestic Violence Hotline, and Esperanza United's Spanish Language Domestic Violence Hotline are all on your screen right now. We'll also put them on our website if you need to take some time to go there and write them down. Chris?
Thank you, Jana.